Alright, so another thing I thought I may as well tinker on is you've probably been looking at my engine bay and wondered why I cut this area out. So the whole concept, I like this angle. So the whole concept was to get rid of heat or feed the turbo air directly from the outside of the car. So instead of running a tube all the way to the front of the car, which is relatively quite narrow, it would run just probably like it's very similar to the Mugen style intake that you see on the DC5s, where they pretty much run it out of this area here. So that was the idea of it. So I've already cut it, so we've just got to get a plate and place that on. So I've managed to find some leftover scraps that I've got, and I've got this piece of aluminium where we're going to give it a try. So basically we're going to cut it so it fits in there, and then we'll see what we can do. And that's done. So it'll sit relatively like this. It'll cover the area. Whether or not this groove goes down or not, I should probably mark it. I'd rather it go down further than later. So where's my marker? I'd rather it go down to there and there, and then I think that's a straight line. Yeah, so that seems like a straight line. So it'll sit something like that. I don't know if you can see that. No, you guys can't not see that. So it'll sit like this. So basically, from anyone else's perspective, that's how it look. I'll seal these sides, so any water runoffs and whatnot will run all the way through as it would be. But I also have a duct for air to come out of, because I like vented bonnets. I like all that type of things. I like making cars unique. So, or ricey, whatever you guys want to call it. So basically, that's the design. Sit like that. Once I cut it and fill up all the holes, spray it black. I don't think anyone will notice that. And I think it'd just be a very subtle thing that's done to the car. So I managed to cut that down. If it's okay, wish it was a little bit better, but here's the look. That's how it sits. So it'll sit relatively flush on the bottom, and then I'll just seal that up. Probably don't even need a seal, because if water runs down there, it's not a problem, because it'll just run out of the chassis. As long as water doesn't directly flow into that area there, which is the cabin filter. So I think it should be okay. Paint it black, and then I'll just bolt it down somehow nicely, and it should be Bob's your uncle. Alright, so using the chest mount, you guys get a POV. Did someone take my spray? Oh, it's damn it, let's cut a dog fur. Alright, first is first. If you're painting anything, like your cars or anything like that, don't paint in direct sunlight. Alright, so that's mostly dry. I say mostly because I'm not on 100%, but I don't want to test it either, so I've already drilled it, found these OEM style bolts. I think they're used for your speakers or something like that. And the top hole is too big, so I have to, ooh. Alright, so clearly I didn't figure that one out. So we'll touch it. go. There we go. Where's the bolt hole? It's up there. Ooh. Missed that one dramatically. That screw, these screws have really big threads. I should have done this one further in, but well, all in all, let me know what you guys think. When we pop the bonnet, what do you see? I see nothing. That's perfect. Basically like that. So we can have a snorkel from here all the way up to there. Not bad.